Hey, what's up guys, this is Moonkiller and we have some news regarding Dragon Ball FighterZ. Now as you guys can see, yes, Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan Goku and Vegeta will be in the game. They were actually on my list and a lot of people doubted that they would be on the list in the game because of they're just another version of Goku and Vegeta. But it turns out I was right, they will be included in the game and I'm not expecting them to play exactly the same as the regular Goku and Vegeta. Because Guilty Gear actually had another soul inside it. Soul Bad Guy, the main character, there's two variations of him, and they fight differently. So I'm guessing that these Goku and Vegetas aren't going to be the same as the other ones. So let's check out this scan. So right here we have release date 2018, stuff we already know, PS4, Xbox One. Enjoy exciting 3-on-3 battles in a full Dragon Ball action. So we have Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyans. We have Goku going Super Saiyan Blue Kaioken, so yes, Super Saiyan Blue Kaioken will be included. And we have Super Saiyan Blue Vegeta. So now, who is this in Dragon Ball FighterZ? Android 16 has reactivated. Look out for him in story mode. Take on the androids in a brand new story mode as you play as Goku. So we're going to be getting a brand new story. I actually like when Dragon Ball games have original stories, because as you guys know, with Dragon Ball Z Shin Budokai, the story in that game was just an alteration of Fusion Reborn. And while Dragon Ball Z Another Road, or Shin Budokai 2, was what if the Buu Saga happened in the Future Saga, which was before Dragon Ball Super, so it happened a lot differently. So yeah, this, you know. Now let's check out the other scan. Alright, so this one goes into more detail with the characters. FighterZ Awaken. So we got Goku, Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan. Alright, so they still call him Super Saiyan Blue, but whatever. I mean, Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan. Anyway, so judging by his stats, he looks like he's going to be a speed character. He's just going to be pretty fast. Let's see. Good tech. Come to battle prepared with this all-arounder. So we have him pummeling Golden Frieza. Dash in and launch your opponent in the air. From here, Goku has loads of tools to continue the onslaught. But be careful, he's a fast character that requires practice before you can take full advantage. So I'm guessing he's gonna be kind of like, you know, pretty fast character like Sonic was on Smash. Jesus Christ, fucking always falling off the stage. Anyway, so yeah, he's gonna be pretty fast, so you're gonna have to learn how to control that speed. And meteor attack, Kaioken times 10 Kamehameha. So yeah, Super Saiyan Blue Kaioken. Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan Goku's Pride and Joy, the strongest launch follow-up. So, then we have Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan Vegeta. It looks like he's going to be a power type. So he's going to be more of a possibly a close-ranged fighter, more or less. Pulverize your foes with his fearsome attacks. Vegeta's signature fighting style appears here in full force. Destructive combos that lead into explosive earth strikes and all. Leave your defensive tactics at the door. Vegeta is here to play. So he's going to be more of an offensive character. Close range, melee attacks. That's the vibe I'm getting from this Vegeta. And here we have Final Flash. Focus all of your power into one blow with Vegeta's ultimate attack, Final Flash. So this intro doesn't really look like Final Flash. It could be a beginning of a cutscene. He looks like he's about to punch. So there's really no way to know until we see some gameplay. Next, we have the main story. A new threat that the Z Fighters must face. Android 16 is back. The new story will revolve around super androids, with Android 16 in the mix. Who knows what will happen? So off the back, they mentioned super androids. The first thing that comes in my mind is either Super Android 17 or Super Android 13. But I'm guessing they're just going to be the regular androids just powered up. And now from this picture right here, with the Z Fighters in dark, when I first saw this, I thought that maybe the Z Fighters were investigating the destroyed city, but if you think about it, they're not going to have a lot of androids in story mode. So maybe to make the story mode better, those Z Fighters are actually androids. What if Dr. Dro decided to create android versions of all of the Z Fighters? That's going to be pretty badass. So I'm just going to assume this isn't, I'm not saying it's true, but there's a good possibility that those Z Fighters, all of them, are in fact androids. Now, taking down fighters left and right. Why did Android 16 come back? What's his goal? What in the world is happening? So we're gonna have a new Android 16. Is he gonna be peaceful like he usually is, or is he just gonna be out to kill Goku again? So the headliner is here. This and more info on characters. What else could you ask for? Online battle mode revealed. Join up in party match. Play with up to 6 people. Each person takes control of one character as teams fight. Oh shit. So each person takes control of one character as teams fight in 3v3 action. You need to swap out in real time. Don't blink. So basically what they're saying, you already know the game's gonna be 3v3, but this game could actually be multiplayer online where you can have 6 players. Each player controls one character in teams. That's damn. Damn, like Marvel vs. Capcom did. That's badass. Jeez. That's gonna be a lot of fun. That's awesome. What more on the story mode? Android 18, of course. Android 17's twin sister. Can you stand against the duo? Oh, okay. It looks like Android 17 won't be playable, guys. He looks like he's gonna be a part of some of Android 18's attacks and combos. He's just gonna be like an assist for her. That's a bummer. I was expecting them to actually make Android 17 playable because you've seen his surge of popularity in Dragon Ball Super. Oh well. So Meteor attack, Axel dance. Call in Android 17 to help out and use this with other special moves to combo your opponent. Okay. And we have Android 16. Meteor attack, Hell's Flash. You already know what that is. Ooh. Ultimate firepower. Android 16 uses his forbidden technique. Android 16 is all about full power and strength. So as you guys can see from his stats, he's gonna be a power type, kind of like God Vegeta, but a little bit more on the melee side. Like he's gonna be a heavy set character, not very slow, but he's gonna do hella damage. Kind of like there's 2 characters on Guilty Gear, Potemkin, and I don't know the guy's name on Blaze, but he's like a red demon. Basically, they're just gonna be heavy set characters that aren't really good with mobility, but when they do get you, they're gonna be doing some heavy damage. So far from what I've seen, I'm glad that we're getting Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan Goku, and Vegeta in the game. I've seen it coming. So you know, I'm just glad. I'm really hyped for these 2 out of all of them. And the story mode, I'm really interested to see what they're going to do with it, the new story. And online battle will sound sick. It's up to 6 players. That's really badass. The only thing I'm disappointed about is that Android 17 won't be playable. That's the only thing. Everything else is perfect. So if you guys enjoyed this video, please like, comment, and subscribe for more content like this in the future. I'll see you guys in the next Dragon Ball video.